Okay. Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. We are trucking for, what is it, the fourth time? And we finally got this set up where we are actually having to be able to record both myself and my friend Puppy.
Yay!
So let me
Finally did it.
hold on one second. I am double checking my status on the audio to make sure. Yes, we are recording, no problem. Okay.
Oh,
Yep, there we go. All right, so we are headed. Where are we headed?
yeah. Albuquerque.
That's you. Is it Albuquerque? Okay, I believe you.
Albuquerque, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah, Albuquerque. I've got machine parts. What have you got?
We've said so many different places before we started this that I forgot now which one we are. Okay, so I show 587 miles to get to Albuquerque from my drop-off.
I've got 556. So
Okay, so yours is before mine.
I'll be dropping first, yeah.
So do you want to lead the way, or do you want me to lead the way?
Sure, I'm going to show you how not to do it.
Okay, I like that.
You've got the double trailer, so if I don't fit with one trailer,
yeah, I'm not gonna
you
fit.
know not to follow me.
That's true. I do have two trailers I have forgotten. So let me, before we go any further, I'm going to show you that I'm doing two trailers. I don't like doing two trailers, but for us to do it together, that was the only one that was available. So let's go ahead. Oh, if I can get myself going. Okay. We're good. Oh, this having two trailers heavy.
Yeah, and you're shifting manual, aren't you?
Yep, I sure am. I love it. I love doing manual.
You're putting that 6-speed to the test.
6 speeds, yeah, that's not the greatest.
Alrighty.
So if any of you ever want to join us, we can set this up through Discord. We finally figured out being able to talk to each other through Discord, and so we're on Truckers MP, and we're American Trucking. So definitely, if it's
this guy's not moving.
Oh,
come on.
There he
All
goes.
right, there we go.
he took a break right there. So we could get a caravan going of our own if we get additional people. That would be awesome.
I'd love to get a convoy going on.
I think it would be cool. Oh, am I hesitating? Whoa! If we got any big hills, I'm in trouble. I couldn't even hardly get up that hill.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, my. Okay. Oh, my. I can't even get past 48. Come on.
Do you want me to slow down?
Yeah, you're good. Oh, my God. No matter how I do this, it's just not... I'm slowing down. Let's go. Come on, truck. You can do it.
Remember, in the first time we tried to record
Yes.
We got there. You went to reverse your trailer in and ended up about 40 feet above the floor.
I remember that. I do remember that. That was not good. And all I did was barely bump the wall. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not stopping. You'll catch up with me, because the fastest I'm going is 45.
I'll stay behind you.
Okay. I'm hoping I'm going to pick up. Okay, I'm starting to pick up some speed now. Wow. But yeah, I totally forgot about how that happened with that flying in the air. And we didn't get that on video. That was sad.
No. And then there was what should have been episode 2, where I was driving along and got T-boned by a nice, I imagine, inebriated gentleman.
I do remember that. Yes, I do.
In the 3rd episode, I very nearly fell off of a bridge. So yeah,
we did come up with some surprises, that's for sure.
Well, fingers crossed. We're gonna survive this. We're gonna be okay.
Every time, it's like when I do recording, and every time that I think it's gonna be there's no issues, no problems, that's when there always is issues and problems, and I mess up big time. So I don't even say that anymore. I've learned my lesson. This is cool.
Let's just block the road. Why not?
Why not? Oh my God, I can't even I'm at 60. Can't even do the speed limit.
I'm having to not put my foot down so much just to kind of stay with you.
I hope that and all I'm carrying is empty packaging. But for some reason,
wouldn't think they weighed so much.
No.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Puppy power!
There he goes. There he goes. That's cool. I love it. So, I didn't even know it was that far. We have actually, that we've gone that far already.
We're doing pretty well.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm trying not to speed too much. I'm trying to stick to the speed limit and be a good driver. Even though there is no fucker around here for it to benefit.
Oh, this is so cool. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad they finally got the new version on Truckers MP. They did the update. I love it. Okay, I'm now picking up speed. You got to get going. I'm going to hit you.
All right, putting my foot down. But just in case.
Ah!
Oh shit, I have to pull in at a way station.
Oh, stop! Oh, I almost hit you. Oh. I didn't have to. Oh, wow. I could not have gotten Oh, that was a close one. That's why I never, oh my gosh. We literally...
In the spirit of camaraderie, I'm just going to speed off now and leave you behind.
Oh, thanks. Oh, shit.
No, don't worry.
You don't realize how close I came to hitting you.
But you love me, so you wouldn't.
No, I almost didn't have a choice. I was choosing not to. However, the truck had a mind of its own. Okay, we're only supposed to be doing 35. Whoops.
Yep.
I'm doing 50.
Well, ain't you a naughty lady?
That's how I drive. That's how I really drive. So.
Really?
No.
Just break all the rules.
I do. I have never been one for driving speed limit. Never. I always go. I remember, and still to this day it bothers me. Oh, I'm gonna hit you. 18 years old. I was doing 3 miles over the speed limit. 3.
Yeah.
3 miles on my birthday, and got pulled over and got a ticket for doing 3 miles over the speed limit.
On your birthday?
On my birthday. I even said
the bastards.
Yeah, I even said to him, really? You can't let that go on my birthday? And he goes, nope. He goes, you're doing over the speed limit, and it doesn't matter if it's your birthday or not. I'm like, you asshole. Yeah.
There's a television judge that I've just started watching from the States. He's over there.
Which one?
Is it Caught in Providence, Judge Capiro?
Oh, I've never heard that.
Well, usually it's people going in front of him for traffic violations and stuff
really?
like that. But I have to say, he's got to be one of the nicest men I've ever seen on TV.
Really?
Period.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, like a woman goes in and says, I'm having trouble paying things off, and he says, oh well, you've got children and blah blah blah. Let's reduce the fine a little bit and just pay what you can. And
wow.
He looks at the not just the black and white offence, but the
overall.
But the overall picture, and whether the
cool.
person was being malicious or whatever. And it's led to some really heartwarming moments.
And that one's here in the States?
Yeah.
Wow.
Providence, Rhode Island. I believe it's called Caught in Providence.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I haven't seen it.
And really well worth
New York.
a good look.
Or over in New York area.
Well, Rhode Island.
Yeah. Where I don't get any of those channels.
I think Providence is Rhode Island.
I think so too.
I'm not an expert.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out though, because I can get some out of the state TV shows.
Well, we don't really have cameras in the courtroom here, so like when you see a trial going on, you'll see people go in and out of the courtroom. On the news, and you'll see the old school, in court drawings and paintings.
Wow!
But you still see that they never show what goes on in a courtroom.
Huh?
It's the one place that I think in the UK anyway they have enough respect to kind of.
We have all kinds of shows that reality. It's like reality shows for us, where they have different. I think there's like. I'm sure you've had to heard of Judge Judy.
Oh, of course I've heard of Judge Judy.
Yeah. I really like her. I think she's good.
That guy looks fantastic for his age.
Her.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're a funny man. Oh, that's funny. So anyway, whatever.
But no, she's she is pretty fantastic. Yeah.
She is. She's good. She's very strict, but she's very good. Oh God! Now you see Now you see what I have to put up with when I drive with Puppy. I never know when he's joking and when he's being sincere. Sometimes I can tell, but
that's being British for you.
Yeah, you know what? I believe that. I totally believe that.
It's funny because there seems to be a trend on YouTube at the moment for Americans reacting to English things.
Really?
And sometimes, yeah, and sometimes a good example is our sports chants, football chants.
Okay.
And we tend to take the piss out of ourselves just as much as we do the other team. We heckle, we insult people. I think insult is almost the cornerstone of a British sense of humor, and it's funny that if you're not from Britain, it's easy to mistake that we all hate each other, but 9 times out of 10 we're more likely to kind of rib the people that we care about or respect.
Really?
It's kind of random in that sense, but it's a very self-deprecating, very sarcastic sense of humor out here.
And you know, that's funny because that's how I was raised and how I grew up, and that's my sense of humor, that I find friends with that same type of sense of humor. If you're not ripping each other apart for some reason in a joking way, then yeah, that's just what we do. And I love that. I love that. Like with you coming off with different things of acting like you're serious when you're not. I mean, that's definitely what I like about people, and that you definitely got it all over it.
I think that kind of sense of humor, or embracing the fact that because a lot of people, I think, can give out the insults on people, but they can't take them. And I think being able to take the joke and laugh at yourself and run with it even is very liberating.
Oh, it is. I think
it allows you to kind of never take things too seriously.
Exactly. I've totally agree.
I'm a bit far ahead of you. Are we?
No, I see you.
Are we? Okay, cool. I just don't see you on my radar, so I'm kind of traveling a little slower.
Yeah, I see you. It's just when we get going up those hills, it kind of slows me down.
Hmm.
Do you see me?
Well, we've got a hill coming up.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Look at this. Just swinging around this corner here.
Oh, we're going down. Now I'm going to run into you.
All right. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Just stay.
As fast as you can. You're free.
Just make sure you stay over there.
All right, fine.
Here we go. We're going to be going up.
I let you through. Just,
You did very good there. You did very good.
And you tell me to stay here. Racist.
Don't even go there.
British, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea. Oh, God. I told you. Yes, I know I told you.
Forget 1812. Seriously, come on.
You know, I told you my daughter-in-law's from England, right?
Really? What part of England? Do you know?
No. I just know she's from the UK. She just married my son a year ago. She went from the UK to Canada, lived in Canada. They met each other.
Canada's a lovely country.
Yeah. they met. She came to the States, and she met through friends of his, and are work related. And they right when they closed down United States, she had come here to visit him, and she never went back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she's been here for over a year now.
So that was because of the COVID lockdown.
No. It was one of two things. If they opened it up within a short time, she was going to go back for a while, get her stuff together, and come back. But when they shut it down, she just her parents went and
but they shut it down because of the pandemic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what you're saying to me, or what I'm taking from it, is the fact that your son and your daughter-in-law can actually say that the pandemic was a good thing.
Yes, it just made it sooner. It made it sooner than later. It just
would have happened anyway.
Yes,
but it allowed it to happen and allowed them to.
Absolutely.
That's kind of cool. You know, sometimes you got to take these bad situations.
Yeah, and make it. Yep.
And something happened that obviously made your son very, very happy.
Yes.
So,
yeah. Well, they knew each other for like a year prior to that, and they were friends. But it was, they were only, just every, I don't know, a few months or so that they would meet up through their work, because they both did sales. And so they would go to trade shows and see each other and just, friends, never knowing that anything was going to become of it. And then all of a sudden it did, and they're as happy as can be. And I love her. She's an amazing girl, and she just is. I love her accent.
Do they watch your YouTube videos?
They do. Sometimes.
So are you still mom, or are you like crazy lady from the inside?
No, I'm still mom.
All right.
They know how mom is. Yeah, it is. It's crazy, and they're like, I can't believe you're doing this. I mean, my son obviously knows that I've always been a gamer. That got both of my kids into gaming, but I mean, I can't even tell you. I think I even started, I want to say in the 90s that I started gaming, and I haven't stopped. And the bad thing about it is that I never heard of Steam before until a year ago. I didn't even know. When I had bought a computer back then, 2 years ago I bought a computer, and I was going to buy a gaming computer. I thought, no, I'm not going to buy a gaming computer because I don't play games on PC. I play games on PlayStation, Xbox. I had both of those.
Yeah.
So
I had console most of my life. So
so that's how I played. And so then I just started finding out about recording, and I mean, and so that's when I started recording all my stuff from PlayStation. And then like I said, I learned about Steam, and I was like, I've been missing out for a long time.
I knew of Steam, but it did take a little bit of a while for the whole digital copies of games to take off. And I think the only thing that I miss is when I was a kid, I had a paper round, and I used to save up. I had a couple of paper rounds, and I used to save up the money I made each week. And me and my friend would save up our money. We'd go into town. We'd have a bunch of games that maybe we don't play anymore, and maybe we'd trade them, and We would go around all the game shops looking at the new release and stuff like that. We'd buy our games, and then we'd go to McDonald's together, and we'd sit in McDonald's eating a Big Mac and reading the manuals for the games. That, that's how you really get the idea.
Yes, I do remember that.
When I get home, I'm going to be playing this game.
Oh crap! I have to pull over.
I think with digital games, that's the only thing that I miss. It's that ritual of going into a shop, grabbing the game, and having.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was always the best part.
It's finally in your hands, and it's that tangible moment of, oh yeah.
Yeah, I always loved going and buying games. I thought that was just everything, was being able to take it home and open it up and get to play that game. And you read like you said, read everything that on how to play it, and I loved it.
And to be able to show it to your friends, and stuff like that,
I've always been into that.
One of my biggest gaming memories that I remember is, have you ever heard of a game called Shenmue?
No.
So, my friend bought this game, Shenmue. It was a Japanese kind of role-playing game / investigative murder mystery kind of kung fu game. It was revolutionary because it was a big open world, albeit divided into sections. But when you spoke to people, it was no longer text on a screen. These were audio conversations. The lips were moving, and I remember he came round, and he had his entire Dreamcast system with him because I had a PlayStation, and he literally came in, not a word. He started plugging his Dreamcast into my TV. He's like, I said, "What are we going to play?" And it was usually wrestling or football, but he's like, "No, I need to show you this game. Seriously, I need to show you this game." And we sat there wide-eyed, open-mouthed. It was like often Grand Theft Auto 3 gets credit in the open world and the recorded conversations. But Shenmue was kind of before it, and it was like watching a movie, or at least it was to me. It was the most fantastic revelation. And I think I wasn't a big gamer up until that moment. Yeah, I played games, I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
That was the thing that turned me into, wow, this is what gaming is becoming, and what kind of stories are they going to be able to tell like this?
Wow.
It was, for me, that was the moment between retro gaming and modern gaming. That was the moment that I realized that half of the stuff that I dreamt of as a kid was probably going to come true.
Wow.
Like, it wasn't impossible.
That's, you know what, and that's true too. I mean, that's how you learn and get into what your goals are and stuff. I love that.
I think it's the only medium that's managed to make me feel like that. Like that. Like, just I feel the rush of emotion with it. I mean, very very few movies have ever managed to make me do that.
Wow.
Like, or make the hair properly just stand on my arms.
Wow.
There are some.
You are behind me, right? I don't see you.
Yeah, I am behind you.
Okay. Just want to make sure. How many more miles do you got?
77.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you're so funny. You know what? You need to get Oh, you are.
Yes,
You're coming.
yes. Power, power.
Come on, come on.
All right, sorry. Okay, right, sorry.
You're almost
You were
there.
saying.
Come on, because you got less, or you got less miles to go than I do. You need to be, so I don't pass your turn. Turn it.
So somewhere along the line, we just kind of stopped doing the whole sticking to the speed limit thing, huh?
No, actually, I'm only doing 3 miles over the speed limit.
Oh,
So,
I'll let off the gas a little bit.
So, yeah, I'm right. We're staying. Now I'm slowing down because you did.
I was going like 87.
Really? How come you weren't even further ahead of me? Yeah, because I was only doing 78.
I was pretty far behind you for a while.
Oh, okay. Then you picked up the...
I suddenly realized that I was talking and I took my foot almost completely off of the accelerator pedal. And then I'm like, well, hang on, where is she? Oh, crap!
Way back. I thought you were way back there.
Yeah, and I put my foot down. Well, more through my pedal.
So, which one do you like better? And I know I know what your answer is going to be, but Euro Truck or American Trucking?
Euro Truck.
I knew you were going to say that.
But well, it's familiar to me, being European myself.
Yes, and
it's familiar.
Yep, and that's same thing with me.
It's also down to the fact that you've got the Pro Mods guys that have been working on it for years. There've been multiple expansions. With Pro Mods, you have the Middle East now, even.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
much more. Yeah.
But also, because there are so many different countries in Europe, the speed limits change. There are different. You can almost sense the different cultures around you, and different countries do their roads differently. Their intersections.
Yeah, that's true.
So in America, yes, the scenery changes, but the way that the roads work is
all the
fairly
same.
Whoa, uniform.
Oh crap!
So, well, yeah, that was me prepared there. So it feels like every sort of few hundred miles that you travel that you can feel that you're in a different place. You can feel the atmosphere's different.
Yeah.
And I think it is really down to time. Euro Truck has been out a lot longer.
Yes.
There are
well,
more
so is
trucks.
American Truck.
There's a lot of.
No, American Trucking's been around a long time too. Aren't they both the same, or was Euro for? I almost ran into you.
Euro Truck, I think has been out. I think it's 9 years.
Hold on, don't go anywhere. You're gonna hit me. You actually did hit me. Let me back up. Okay, now you can go.
Thank you. And I think American Truck Simulator is like 2016, something like that.
Is it?
So I think Euro Truck is nearly 10.
Oh, so it was American Trucking first then.
And American Truck has been out about 5, I think.
No.
But I think it was Euro Truck and then American Truck
really?
Was the
no, I know it's been at least 7. At least 7.
Let me Google it.
Yeah, because I think it's true. I think it's at least 7 years for American Trucking. What time of night are we now? Oh, 9:30 at night.
2nd of February 2016. 2015 is American Truck Simulator.
So 7, right?
So 2016. So yeah, it's
7. I was right.
6 years. Yeah,
I was right.
And ATS 2 was released in 2012.
Okay. So it is much longer. 10 years, right? Something like that?
9.
9 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see what they do for that big anniversary. Like, I hope that there's
a big
event. Like, I feel it deserves it.
Oh, for sure. You done?
Wait a minute. That doesn't seem like it went entirely... Okay, well, that's where I parked it. It's done, so...
Did it...
Let's
get
out of here.
Did it end the, Did it end it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right,
it was weird that it was still in the driveway like that.
Oh, it didn't move? Okay,
No, I suppose it doesn't.
Don't matter as long as you get the points for it. Okay. You know, it never even bothered me that I had 2 trailers. Watch, now that I said that, watch, before I get to my, where my location is, watch me crash it now. See, I try not to say things like that because I always do the opposite.
I'm just staying the safe distance behind. I'm just biding my time. You know, I want to have the perfect view when it happens.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. I mean, sorry. I mean, you do it. You are going to be fantastic. You are. You know. Do it.
You know. And you know what? I'll be the first one to say, if I make it without any mishaps, I will be surprised. That's the fun of my videos, though, isn't it? Oh shit! Here it is.
Gone. I'm following.
I almost missed my turn. Oh, I hit the sign. Oh my god! I told you. At least it was that. At least it was.
My journey went without a hitch, so
yeah.
It's usually. Neither of us usually do the perfect run.
No, I know.
It's usually one of us.
Actually, yes. And actually, I think the last one I did very well.
Yeah. Considering I managed to drop off okay this time, it's your turn for
Yeah. But that was just a little mishap. That was not a big one. Because
there's no insurance forms, yeah? We're okay. How much further have you got?
I have 20 miles.
Okay, there's still time.
Wait. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I'm on the right road. There was like 3 ways I could go, and of course, you know, I'm afraid I'm going to take the wrong one.
Yeah, of course.
Are you still behind there?
Yep.
Okay. Because, I mean, I don't know if I really know where I'm going. Okay. On another one. Shit. And, of course, the last of it's got to be the worst. Oh, back over here. We're almost there.
Okay.
Okay. Getting off the freeway. Oh, yeah. We're in the U.S., so we call... What do you call this? This is a freeway to us. What do you call it?
Motorway.
Motorway. Okay. Yeah, U.S. we say freeway. Okay. Let's see. We can do this without... any mishaps. We're almost there. I'm running these red lights. I was being really good. You're a bad influence on me.
I did nothing.
Yeah. You're bad influence on me. I was not running lights. I stopped for every single light. Okay, we are right. Where is it?
You're just a good girl that wanted to be bad. There is nothing wrong with
I
this.
didn't want to be bad. I wanted to be good. But you...
Oh, well, my mistake then. I'm sorry.
But you're a bad influence.
I thought I was an excellent judge. What the fuck?
You're a bad influence.
Sorry.
What? Okay, I got a problem.
I went into the back of you.
Oh, shit. Did you really? Guess what? It's saying I'm not there. Where am I supposed to... Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. It didn't tell me I was there, so I thought I made the wrong turn. There we go. About to deliver right. A little bit more. There we go. All right. Delivered.
Yeah.
We both did it. Cool. We made it without flying in the air, taking somebody else and making them fly in the air.
I went into the back of you at the end, but we're not going to count that.
And you know what? I didn't even feel it. That was pretty good. So anyway, I'm gonna end this, and just for the sake of the video. So if you haven't subscribed and you like the video we just made, absolutely subscribe so that you can see more of us. We will be doing this again. And
oh, you're being too friendly with it. If you don't subscribe, we're going to hunt you down.
I've always been like that. I'm a very and you know what you have brought out in me is that I'm basically, and I'm sure if you watched my videos at the beginning, I was horrible as far as shyness. I'm basically a shy person, and it takes certain people that bring that out of me, and you definitely are one of them. So I'm getting better.
Well, thank you.
I'm getting better. I really am. Give that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of our next video. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you on the next video. Puppy, hold on.
Bananas. Bye.
Bye. Oh, let's see.